Hey everybody, Dave Nassi here with Epic Guitar Instruction. How you doing? Today we're gonna learn a great song by Alan Jackson, Gone Country. Fun to play on the acoustic guitar, and we're gonna learn some cool things that we can put into our strumming and really help us out along and learn probably one of the more classic country guitar intros of at least my generation. So let's check this out. The chords that we're gonna play today are all pretty simple today. These are some fantastic voicings of our G chord. We're going to have our D chord, we have our C add 9, and we're going to have an E minor. This song only uses those chords, but let's talk about this first part. Really cool intro there that as a country fan, I'm sure you're really well aware of. So let's take a look at how we're achieving this. What's really nice with these chords and what's going to make a really strong lesson out of this is the things that we can do with our index finger and some of the additional motion or adding to of these chords that we can play. So in the very beginning, what I'm going to do, now while I'm still holding this chord, I'm going to hit my D string, I'm going to move my index and I'm going to hammer onto the E note and then hit the G note underneath it. Hit my root note, and that's going to kick me off. Classic little intro, but these kind of motions are be centered around a lot of this lesson. So we have, to start us, now notice how I take this ability to go hit that fourth string. I'm going to voice my D chord after that, so when I arpeggiate it or play separate notes, I have everything really clear. So I have, now notice what happens with my right hand. I go 3, 2, 3 as far as the strings that I'm picking. So I have, go into the C chord or my C add 9 chord. I'm going to play the intro so it doesn't seem too disjointed, and we're going to learn the rest of this. One more time. So when I go to this C chord, I hit my C note, I hit my G string open, I'm going to hammer again, we got that coming up again, and I go to my G string again. So that gives me this. I believe we have it. One more time. And that is one of our catchy little intros. We can repeat that for days on its own, and it's just a lot of fun to do. Saved myself. Did you see that? Made a little mistake, everybody, but I just kept going. It doesn't matter. The song feels too good to stop. So this is how our verse is. I'm just going to go right into it. So the structure of the verse is pretty easy. You're going to go through like this. As I scratch my head to think about it. You have your G chord, C, D, then intro. G, C, D, then your intro. So we can make that a little bit more interesting by doing some of that finger play we were talking about. I think it's kind of nice to maybe break up some of the usage of the C add 9 and maybe pull in this voicing of a C. And then go to the D. It'll change it up a little bit, so that would be like this. That's that nice little movement that I was talking about there. So what I did is I took the G chord, I'm going to do my hammer on, go to my C, hit the root note on the 5th string. On the D, we have a lot of options that we can do. We can even do this one. And that'll take you right back in. But if you want to just practice and get the feel, you know, we're inspired by these things a lot of the times when we're learning them. And you can get away from the song and just kind of establish that nice feel of... and get comfortable changing. I mean, so many really wonderful country songs are played that way. And you know, I gotta say, with all the strumming that we're doing in this song, and the most important dynamic a lot of the times is the way that we strum this acoustic guitar and play all of these songs to bring out and follow these wonderful melodies. You know, if you need any assistance at all, I gotta say, that link that you see below in the YouTube text box, all you gotta do is just click on that link and we're gonna help you get there. We're gonna provide you with a free lesson that gives you 5 fantastic strumming patterns that you can include in your everyday, and it's gonna get you totally comfortable playing all these different ways and conquering all these wonderful feels and strums that go with these songs. So all you gotta do is just click on that link below and you'll get some free additional material that'll help you with all of those strumming patterns. Now, to get back to this, right, we still have to do our chorus, and that's really, really important. And the chorus is easy as can be. We have an E minor chord, D chord, and then I'm back. So we have some simple things going on in this song. We have a classic intro. We've got some free content that's going to help you along. And I think we're going to cap it off right there, everybody. Please subscribe to the channel. We love bringing you all this content, and we want to hear from you. We want all the feedback you can give us so we can do the best we can for you. So thanks for checking it out, and I will see you next time.